behind a road called Grace, where the fence posts lean. There's an orchard full of stories in the autumn leaves. Clara May kept apples by the chapel door, in a wooden crate on the old pine floor. She said, take what you need and leave what you can, with the Bible worn soft in her working hands. Her father planted those trees in spring, before the war took nearly everything. He came back quiet, but he still believed that God could grow hope from buried seeds. Every scar in the bark, every branch bent low, had a way of teaching hearts how mercy grows. And Claire would sing when the harvest came, bless the Lord who sends the rain. In the orchard behind Grace Road, love took root where the hard wind blowed. Through the frost, through the drought, through the years of doing without. When the world felt cold and faith felt slow, heaven still was growing hope in the orchard behind Grace Road. One fall evening near the county fair, a boy named Jesse wandered there, with trouble written in his restless eyes, and a pocket full of borrowed lies. He'd been running from home gone wrong, sleeping in barns and moving on. Clara found him by the cider press, cold and hungry, trying not to confess. She didn't ask him where he'd been, she only said, come on in, and bowed her head beside his chair, and thanked the Lord for getting him there. In the orchard behind Grace Road, love took root where the hard wind blowed. Through the frost, through the drought, through the years of doing without. When the world felt cold and faith felt slow, heaven still was growing hope in the orchard behind Grace Road. Jesse stayed through winter's rain, mended fences, learned her Savior's name. He found peace in the morning chores, and hymns beneath the kitchen door. By summer, he wrote his mama home, said, I'm sorry for the years I've roamed. I don't know how to fix what I broke, but I'm learning there's grace beneath the yoke. When she arrived with trembling hands, they met beneath the apple stand. No perfect words, no grand parade, just tears where old forgiveness stayed. Some seeds are planted deep in pain, some roots take hold beneath the rain, some fruit comes late, some branches bend, but the Father tends them to the end. Nothing wasted, nothing lost, not one tear beneath the cross. Every season, every road can bloom again where mercy flows. orchard behind Grace Road. In the orchard behind Grace Road, broken hearts laid down their load. Old regrets fell like leaves, and mercy whispered through the trees. And the God who knows every seed we sow still brings a harvest home. In the orchard behind Grace Road. Past the fence line, past the rain, grace keeps blooming in His name. Heaven still was growing hope in the orchard behind Grace Road. Walked with you through fears. Even when you turned away, I was with you every day. When you thought you stood alone, I was closer than you've known. Every step you could not see, I was there to carry you. I have never you, child, through the storm and through the wild. You are held within my grace. You will always have a place. I've called you by your name. You are mine, you're not the same. Every fear can fall away. I am with you, here to stay. When your strength was almost gone, still I helped you carry on. Every night you cried in pain, I was whispering your name. I have never left you, child, through the storm and through the wild. You are held within my grace. You will always have a place. I have called you by your name. You are mine, you're not the same. Every fear can fall away. I am with you, here to stay. You are love beyond your sight. You are held through every fight, even when you cannot see. You are safe here with me. I have never left you, child, through the storm and through the wild. You are held within my grace. You will always tear and every scar shows me just how good you are. Every road that led me here, every doubt, every fear, now I see it all was grace leading me into this place. This is my song of grace, lifted high in every place, through the dark and through the light. You have been my guiding light. This is my song of grace. I will sing it all my days. Every breath, every word will declare what I have heard. I don't hide who I have been, all my loss, all my sin. You have turned it all around. Now my voice will be the sound. This is my song of grace, lifted high in every place, through the dark and through the light. You have been my guiding light. This is my song of grace. I will sing it all my days. Every breath, every word will declare what I have heard. I will sing it loud and clear, so the world around can hear. Every heart that feels the same can be changed in Jesus' name. This is my song of grace, lifted high in every place, through the dark and through the light. You have been my guiding light. This is my song of grace. I will sing it all my days. Every breath, every word will declare what I have heard. This is my song of As the day is fading slow and the evening shadows grow, I can feel your presence near, quieting my every fear. All the noise has slipped away at the ending of this day. In the stillness I can see you have always been with me. I am safe in your arms tonight, resting in your perfect light. Every worry, every fear fades away when you are near. every breath, every sigh. You are with me through the night. Trying hard to be enough, but never feeling strong enough. Every night I question why every dream just passed me by. I was searching for a light somewhere in the endless night. Then I heard a voice so clear, calling me to leave my fear. Every chain that held me down doesn't hold me anymore. This is my story now. Grace has changed my every step. I was lost, but now I'm found, and I won't forget. Pain once lived, now I see a different view. Everything has been made new. All the roads that led me here, all the doubts, all the fears, were the steps I had to take to become who I am today. Every moment led me here. Now I stand without my every chain that held me down doesn't hold me anymore. This is my story now. Grace has changed my every step. At the end of a road where the cedar trees lean, past the mailbox rusted and the pasture green, there's a little white house where the curtains are drawn. But every night the porch light stays on. Ruth Ellen married in the summer of '69, with a lace white dress and a borrowed dime. Her husband Thomas built their house by hand on 5 small acres of stubborn land. They raised 3 children and a garden row, watched hard years come and soft years go. And every evening when the sun sank low, they thanked the Lord for one more road home. But time can move like a river wide, carry names to the other side. And when Thomas left beneath an April rain, Ruth kept lighting that porch again. The porch light stayed on through the dark and the rain, through the lonely midnight, through the ache and the pain, like a prayer in the window, like a hymn before dawn. Love still had a place to land, so the porch light stayed on. Caleb took the road out west, with restless fire burning in his chest. He said, "Mama, don't wait up for me." But she smiled through tears by the old oak tree. Years went quiet, letters came slow, some with joy and some with sorrow. He worked in diners, he slept in cars, chased empty promises under city stars. Ruth would kneel by the rocking chair, call his name in her evening prayer. And though the county road looked cold and long, every night that little light shone strong. The porch light stayed on through the dark and the rain, through the lonely midnight, through the ache and the pain, like a prayer in the window, like a hymn before dawn. Love still had a place to land, so the porch light stayed on. One December when the frost lay white, a pickup rolled in after midnight. Caleb stepped down with a tired face, carrying shame like a heavy suitcase. He saw that glow on the porch railwood, and for the first time he understood mercy was more than words folks say. It was a light that never turned away. Ruth opened the door with trembling hands, no questions asked, no harsh demands, just come inside, son, you're not too far. The Lord still knows right where you are. Some homes are built with nails and pine, some are built with grace and time. Some prayers wait through years of tears till the prodigal heart finally hears, and heaven shines in simple things. A screen door's creak, a kettle steam, a mother's faith, a father's call, a light left burning through it all. where the porch light stayed on. Past the fields, past the pines, Grace was glowing all that time. Love still had a place to land, the porch light stayed on. There was a winter in my soul, where the warmth had lost its hold. Every branch was standing bare, every breath a quiet prayer. Then the spring began to rise in the corners of my eyes. Little signs I couldn't see started waking up in me. Through the cold and through the rain, something new began again. Through the changing of the seasons, you were always by my side. In the breaking, in the healing, you were there to be my guide. Every storm and every sunrise, every loss and every gain, told a story I am living through the sunshine and the rain. Summer came with open skies, light returning to my eyes. Fields of hope began to grow in the places I let go. Now the autumn softly falls, golden leaves like gentle calls, telling me to trust the flow of the things I cannot hold. Every ending has its grace, every step a sacred place. Through the changing of the seasons, you were always by my side. In the breaking, in the healing, you were there to be my guide. Every storm and every sunrise, every loss and every gain, told a story I am living through the sunshine and the rain. Nothing lost is ever gone, in your hands it carries on. just your hand. Every step is safe with you, that is all I need to know. Like a child I come to you, trusting in your love so true. I don't need to see the way, I just follow where you stay. Like a child I rest in peace, all my worries slowly cease. In your arms I find my place, held within your gentle grace. When the world feels hard to face, I remember simple grace. I don't carry what I fear, I just know that you are here. Like a child I come to you, trusting in your love so true. I don't need to see the way, I just follow where you stay. Like a child I rest in peace, all my worries slowly cease. In your arms I find my place, held within your gentle grace. Not in strength, not in pride, but in you I safely hide. There I find what's always true, simple love that leads me through. Trusting in your love so true. I don't need to see the way, I just follow where you stay. Like a child, I come to you. With the morning comes a light, breaking through the darkest night. Every shadow fades away at the start of a brand new day. All the fears I held before don't have power anymore. There's a hope I feel inside, like a rising morning tide. Morning mercy rising up, filling every empty cup. Every breath a gift I see. Grace has come and rescued me. Morning mercy, fresh and new. Every promise still is true. I will walk in light today, as you gently lead my way. I don't look to yesterday, all my stand in what you've done, like the rising of the sun. Morning mercy, rising up, filling every empty cup. Every breath a gift I see. Grace has come and rescued me. Morning mercy, fresh and new. Every promise still is true. I will walk in light today, as you gently lead my way. Every step I take is yours, every blessing you restore. From the night into the day, you have made a brighter way. Morning mercy, rising up, filling every empty cup. Every breath a gift I see. Grace has come and rescued me. Morning mercy, fresh and new. Every promise still is true. I will walk in light today, as you gently lead my way. I said, Lord, I'm feeling weak. I don't have the strength I need. Every step feels hard to take. Am I lost beyond your grace? I said, Lord, I'm full of fear. I don't feel you anywhere. Have you turned your face from me, or is this where I must be? I am here, I've always been. Through your loss and through your sin, you are held within my hand, even when you cannot stand. I am near, don't be afraid. I have never walked away. Every tear I have seen, you are more than you believe. There's an empty chair by the window tonight, where you used to sit in the fading light. I still turn my head when I hear that sound, like you're still somewhere around. Your old coat still hangs by the door, like you might walk in once more. Every little thing remains the same, but nothing feels the way it did. I try to be strong, but I break again. Every memory pulls me back in, and I miss you more than words can say. Every night and every day, but I hold on to the truth I know. You're in a place where tears don't flow, and one day I'll see your face again, where this broken world will end. Till that day I'll carry on, with your memory in my song. I can hear your voice in the quiet air, feel your love in a whispered prayer. Though you're gone from what I can see, you're not gone inside of me. Through the pain I still believe there's a promise I can't leave, and I miss you more than words can say. Every night and every day, but I hold on to the truth I know. You're in a place where tears don't flow, and one day I'll see your face again, where this broken world will end. Till that day I'll carry on, with your memory in my song. Though my heart still aches tonight, I can feel a distant light, and I miss you more than words can say. Every night and every day, but I hold on to the truth I know. You're in a place where tears don't flow, and one day I'll see your face again, where this broken world will end. Till that day I'll carry on, with your memory in my song. With your memory in my song. A acoustic guitar opens with a slow mountain country. Piggy manters with a lonely sunrise melody. Mandolin answers softly between the lines. Upright bass fades in warm and steady. Light drums build gently before vocal. Up past the ridge where the red clay winds, there's a little white chapel at Broken Pine, with a bell that rings when the cold wind blows, calling every lost heart home. Evelyn Carter kept the chapel keys in a coffee can beside her sewing machine. She swept the floor every Friday night and polished the cross in the window light. Her daddy built those cedar pews with working hands and Sunday shoes. Said this old place may not look grand, but heaven can still touch simple land. Years went by and the town grew thin. Fields went quiet, mills gave in, but Evelyn stayed when others moved on, singing old hymns till the daylight was gone. At the chapel at Broken Pine, grace still echoed through the timberline, where the weary kneeled and the wounded cried, and mercy met them side by side. When the road was rough and hope ran dry, there was still a light at the chapel at Broken Pine. One winter storm came rolling fast, covered every fence and pasture grass. Power lines fell by the county road, and the whole town shivered in the cold. Evelyn lit the chapel stove with shaking hands and a heart of hope. Then rang that bell through the frozen air, like a woman calling heaven down in prayer. Neighbors came with blankets and bread, lanterns swinging where the snow turned red. No one spoke of who was right or wrong. They just held each other and sang along. At the chapel at Broken Pine, grace still echoed through the timberline, where the weary kneeled and the wounded cried, and mercy met them side by side. When the road was rough and hope ran dry, there was still a light at the chapel at Broken Pine. By morning, smoke rose over the hill. The storm moved east and the valley stood still. But something changed in that little room, like spring had entered in the heart of gloom. Old friends forgave what time had stored. Two brothers spoke for the first time in years. A widow smiled through fallen tears and said the Lord was waiting here. Sometimes revival don't come with flame. Sometimes it whispers through the pain. Sometimes a chapel nearly lost to time becomes the place where grace still shines. Every board has heard a prayer, every window held despair, every nail and every stone knows the sound of coming home. And when the world feels cold and wide, when faith is hard to keep inside, the Savior stands where lanterns glow, near humble hearts in winter snow. At the chapel at Broken Pine, grace still echoed through the timberline, where the weary kneeled and the wounded cried, and mercy met them side by side. When the road chapel at Broken Pine. At the chapel at Broken Pine, broken hearts learn how to shine, not by strength, not by pride, but by the love of Christ alive. And the bell still rings when the cold winds rise, calling every lost heart home to the chapel at Broken Pine. Past the ridge, past the rain, grace still calls every name. There's still a light at the chapel at Broken Pine. I was tired of walking circles round the same old broken place. Every step felt like a memory I was trying to erase. There were nights I talked to shadows, there were mornings I felt gone, but somewhere in the quiet you were singing me back home. I didn't know the steps to take, but you knew how to lead. Waltz me back to grace, dear Lord, through the tears I could not hide. Hold me close when I am weak, keep me near your side. Waltz me through the valley low till my heart can finally see. Every turn I thought was lost was you leading me. I have danced with doubt and sorrow, held regret like an old friend, but your mercy kept on moving where my strength came to an end. Now I'm learning there is beauty in the scars I used to fear, for the hands that never left me are the hands that brought me here. I don't have to know the way when you are leading me. Waltz me back to grace, dear Lord, through the tears I could not hide. Hold me close when I am weak, keep me near your side. Waltz me through the valley Hold me close when I am weak. Keep me near your side. Waltz me through the valley low till my heart can finally see. Every turn I thought was lost was you. Every turn I thought was lost was you leading me. Fiddle sings across the morning air, sunlight laying gold on fields somewhere. The river rolls beyond the willow trees like a hymn carried by the breeze. Miss Clara lived where the gravel road bent, in a white porch house that time had never spent. She'd rock each evening when the sky turned red, with a worn-out Bible resting by her bed. The town knew stories of the storm she'd seen, years of drought and winters cold and mean. But every Sunday when the bells would ring, she'd smile like she was hearing angels sing. She never spoke in grand cathedral words, just simple faith beneath the song of birds. And every tear she cried alone at night was gathered by the Lord before first light. The river kept her prayers, carried them downstream, past the fields and fences, past every broken dream. When the clouds hung low and the road was hard to see, the river kept her prayers, and heaven remembered every plea. One spring morning after weeks of rain, the river rose and crossed the valley plain. Neighbors watched the water climb the shore, higher than they'd ever seen before. Fear moved quickly through the little town. People packed their memories and headed out. But Clara stood beneath the porch light glow, whispering softly where the wild winds blow. She said, the Lord who paints the sunrise in the east can calm a flood and bring a frightened heart to peace. The thunder rolled beyond the sycamore, yet somehow nobody felt afraid anymore. The river kept her prayers, carried them downstream, past the fields and fences, past every broken dream. When the clouds hung low and the road was hard to see, the river kept her prayers, and heaven remembered every plea. Years rolled by like seasons always do. Children grew and left the town they knew. The porch still had slowly turned to gray. Then one autumn, as the leaves let go, she watched the amber water moving slow, and with a gentle smile upon her face, she closed her eyes and stepped into his grace. The church bell echoed through the valley air, and every soul could feel her presence there, like a fiddle note that lingers after sound. Love remains long after we're not around. Now every sunrise on that winding shore, people say they feel her faith once more. In the rustling corn, in the falling rain, in the mercy that returns again. And when the darkness settles on the land, when life slips gently through our hands, the Father still hears every whispered word, even the prayers nobody else has heard. The river kept her prayers, carried them upstream, past the years of sorrow, past everything unseen. And the God who counts every sparrow in the sky held every hope she carried, never let a single one pass by. Kept her prayers through every changing year, from the porch beside the water to the gates beyond our fear. When we reach that shore where His mercy meets the sea, we'll find the prayers we thought were lost, waiting in eternity.